can we learn about leadership character from a 1920s notorious gangster? Hi, I'm Tim Huff from TurkNet Leadership Group, and welcome to another episode of Bite-Sized Leadership. In the 1920s, in the city of Chicago, Al Capone, the notorious gangster, was achieving amazing success, and one of the reasons for his success was due to his right-hand man who went by the name of Easy Eddie. Easy Eddie was a brilliant lawyer, incredibly intelligent, very creative, and exceedingly dedicated and loyal to Al Capone. Easy Eddie was starting to recognize, however, that he was starting to have a negative influence on his young son at the time. Over time, Easy Eddie made the decision and turned his life around, turned against Al Capone, and provided evidence that allowed Al Capone to be put away in prison for tax evasion. His decision, unfortunately, led to him being gunned down on the streets of Chicago. Let me tell you another story about character. This one occurred on the 20th of February, 1942. Naval aviator Butch O'Hare was flying over the Pacific Ocean, and when he encountered a much larger enemy force that was setting up for a bombing run against U.S. naval forces. Completely disregarding his own safety, he courageously engaged this much larger enemy force and became the very first naval aviator to shoot down 5 enemy aircraft. His choices and his decisions that day saved countless lives. It eventually earned him the Medal of Honor. The Chicago airport was eventually named after Butch O'Hare, the O'Hare International Airport. So what's the connection between these two stories? Butch O'Hare was Easy Eddie's son. Easy Eddie, although he didn't know it at the time, by choosing a virtuous and character-filled life, even though it had short-term impacts and eventually led to him being killed, made a profound impact well beyond he could have imagined at the time. So what's the moral of the story? Always lead with character. You might have impacts well beyond what you could possibly imagine in the moment, even though it might not lead to immediate short-term successes. Thank you for watching, and look forward to another episode of Bite-Sized Leadership.